time our children spend in school, 180 days, 7.5 hours a day for 13 years, and that is not even counting college. That is about 33% of a child's youth spent in school. This is a substantial amount of time we are leaving our children in the care of others. It speaks to the importance of parental involvement in our schools. I realize I'm preaching to the choir in this room, which is dedicated parents and educators, but if I can give a helpful suggestion or spark an idea on how to get more parents as well as business members more involved, then all of our children will surely benefit. While my children were in school, I took great pride in being a part of their lives while they were at school. I served as several different offices in the PTA. I was a homeroom mom. I served more concessions at sporting events than I even care to remember. We all know that there is a need for more parental involvement, but the real question is, how do we make it happen? Well, the East Ridge Education Committee, also known as ERIC, is a civic organization that wants to help with this. Their goal is to bridge the gap between our schools and our community. They have several volunteer opportunities available, as well as a wealth of knowledge and many community resources. While researching information on April 18th, I came across a website called edutopia.com. We all know that K-12 education can be better, but the problem arises because we all don't really know what better is. We are all in agreement that teachers and schools need more materials, more technology, and more funding in general. According to a survey on abcnews.com, the average teacher spends almost $500 a year out of their own pockets to buy needed supplies and materials. And more than 75% of teachers agree more technology is needed in their classrooms, as well as additional funding. We also could benefit from no behavior problems, bullying, or standardized testing, but then I guess if we wouldn't be worried about lack of parental support because we would be having some definite reality issues. So now that we recognize the problem, what can be done about it? Even if you are extremely busy, as we all are, you could manage to carve out even a few minutes to support your child in their school. Another website I visited on April 20th was parenting.com, and they had great tips on things you could do while sitting in the pickup lane, or even with as little as 5 extra minutes. You could call your elected officials with concerns, you can send out emails to other parents about reminders of upcoming events or school activities. If you have one morning a week, you could help out in the library or in the office, help tutor a child that is struggling, or do a fun art activity. The possibilities are really endless. Use your strengths and do what you are comfortable doing. The East Ridge Education Committee could also help with these ideas and more. Check out their website at www.eric4kids.org, as well as their Facebook page. This group was started by a few parents and concerned citizens just like you all who recognized a problem and wanted to be a part of the solution. So now let's think about what might happen if we could get more and more parental involvement. Decades of research show that when parents are involved, students have higher grades, higher test scores, and graduation rates. They also have better school attendance and increased motivation and higher self-esteem. Also, students have a decreased use of drugs and alcohol and fewer instances of violent behavior. Gail Phillips, president of the East Ridge Education Committee, is a great advocate for bringing not only parental support to schools, but also area and community businesses. While interviewing her on the 20th of this month, I figured that if we could bottle her passion, knowledge, and drive, we could have this whole problem fixed in a matter of weeks. So hopefully you're asking, what can I do? If you are needing or wanting a direction, or at the very least some motivation, try attending one of the monthly meetings for this grassroots organization which has been in existence for almost 20 years and really is one of a kind. The East Ridge Education Committee has several excellent volunteering aspects as well. They have a RACER program that provides books to children in grades kindergarten through 3rd. They also have a teacher supply depot that allows teachers to shop for free for much needed supplies. And they also honor teachers with an appreciation dinner and name one special educator as Teacher of the Year. Eric also has many business contacts as well as a great relationship with the school board, city, and county officials. Eric has done tremendous things for the schools in East Ridge. So contact them at 423-624-3732 or via their website. In conclusion, we can all agree that parental involvement is crucial and the answer is to get involved. And remember, 1/3 of your child's life is spent away from you and under the guidance of others. Make sure you are getting at least a piece of that time back. I'm going to take the liberty of borrowing a famous shoe company's logo. Just do it. And our children, as well as our future, will surely benefit. Thank you for your time.